Adnan Abdelfattah lashes out at this 90-day fiancé couple amid red flags and signs his ego is out of control with Tigerlily. Adnan Abdelfattah from 90-Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days bluntly points out significant concerns in his co-star's relationship, despite facing criticism for his controlling behavior. He married Tigerlily Taylor in Jordan, despite their nearly 20-year age gap. Adnan asked Tigerlily to be submissive and embrace his culture, causing her to drastically change her lifestyle and fashion. He caused further controversy at the tell-all by defending his behavior towards Tigerlily. He ridiculed the relationships of others in an attempt to make his own marriage to Tigerlily appear perfect. Adnan also clashed with his co-stars Niles Valentine and Vanya Grabic. Recently, Access Hollywood released a preview of the 90-Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days Season 7 Tell-All Part 3. The video shows Adnan harshly judging Zeyn Eleven for bringing her ex-boyfriend, Rory, along to meet her current boyfriend, Sunny Mardi, in South Africa. Adnan started by criticizing Rory, who joined the reunion via video call, for accompanying Via. He criticized Via for her needy behavior, saying, "One man enough for you. Pick one and continue with." Adnan predicted Via would cheat on Sunny one day, saying, "She care about him. The care maybe one day will be love." It isn't unusual for Adnan to criticize other cast members, especially considering his Islamic background. Unlike the other cast members on 90-Day Fiancé, Adnan was raised following Islamic religion and customs, leading to a strong connection to certain values, particularly in the realm of romantic relationships. Adnan has consistently advocated for Muslim culture, as evidenced by his appearance in 90-Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days Season 7. Adnan has always upheld certain boundaries in his relationship with Tigerlily, which is why he's frustrated when other cast members don't do the same. Adnan's behavior at the tell-all suggests that he's assertive and enjoys judging others. His bold comments have led many viewers to believe that he was controlling Tigerlily. Some even speculated that Tigerlily was quiet during the tell-all because she was afraid of how Adnan might react if she expressed opinions that disagreed with him. However, she debunked these rumors on her Instagram story and stated that her relationship with him is stronger than ever. She explained that she was quiet because it made her appear more feminine compared to other co-stars. While Tigerlily and Adnan's journey was interesting to watch, their recent behavior has damaged their public image. The couple's judgmental behavior at the tell-all has revealed them to be cultural elitists who think they are better than others. Adnan claims to be a strong man who respects his religion, despite being called out for his hypocrisy due to posting topless photos on social media. The 90-Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days cast member may need to be less critical of others, especially when his own relationship with Tigerlily shows so many red flags. 90-Day Fiancé I've changed my mind. I don't think Tigerlily Taylor is the villain she's portrayed to be. Tigerlily Taylor from 90-Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days has been facing a lot of criticism lately, but I believe many viewers have misunderstood her. I admire her courage in choosing to marry Adnan Abdelfattah just 4 months after meeting him on Instagram. She was certain of her love for him and never doubted her decision. I was especially impressed by her decision to fly to Jordan with her glam squad to make sure she looked beautiful on her wedding day. I also appreciate Tigerlily's openness about the 19-year age difference between herself and Adnan. Tigerlily is 41 years old and has 2 children, while Adnan is 22. Despite the significant age difference, I'm impressed that they have found each other and are committed to their relationship. It's clear to me that Adnan truly loves Tigerlily, although his affection can be overly intense, and he needs to work on that. Among all the couples featured in 90-Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days Season 7, I found Adnan and Tigerlily's storyline the most intriguing. While they do have some issues in their relationship, they are completely dedicated to each other, unlike some other couples. Since Tigerlily and Adnan made their debut in the season, they have faced criticism for the traditional relationship. Adnan has been accused of being overly controlling, and I have observed that Tigerlily had to completely change her lifestyle to adapt to his Islamic culture after becoming his wife. I was disheartened to see her give up her clothing and limit her interactions with men just to please her husband. Even Tigerlily's co-stars have noticed that she sacrifices her expression to avoid conflict with Adnan. Despite making so many adjustments for Adnan, I see that Tigerlily doesn't seem to complain. While Tigerlily may have received praise from Adnan for acting like a devoted wife, She has also faced criticism for her self-righteous behavior with her 90-Day Fiancé co-stars during Tell All. My admiration for her faltered when she suggested that Niall's Valentine's wife, Matilda NTI, may be using him for money. I was even more angered when she compared Niall's to a dog, describing him as, a little bit, kind of like a dog. Like a chihuahua. I thought defending Tigerlily's actions would be impossible when she made negative comments about Vanja Gerbic on social media, insinuating she was masculine. She was simply defending her husband against Niall's, who started the conflict. I noticed that Niall's came to Tell All with a chip on his shoulder, being combative and disrespectful with his maniacal laugh. Tigerlily may have just been responding to Niall's in the same way he was treating Adnan. In my opinion, Tigerlily's comparing Niall's to a dog wasn't meant as an insult but more as a commentary on his all talk and no action attitude. She had to retaliate when Niall's and Vanya disrespected Adnan. Vanya thinks that Tigerlily is a smart and successful woman, so why did she feel the need to defend her? I think Vanya unfairly portrayed Tigerlily as a powerless woman who lacked control of her life. I appreciate Vanya's support for gender equality, but there was no need to depict Tigerlily as a woman who is controlled by her husband when she says she's happily married. Despite Tigerlily's baby voice, I don't think she's easily susceptible to oppression. As a self-proclaimed multi-millionaire and successful businessman, it's unlikely for her to be manipulated by others. In fact, she ended her marriage to her ex-husband because he was trying to exert control over her. I believe that Tigerlily stood up for Adnan out of genuine love and admiration for him. While their love may be complex and not entirely unconditional, Tigerlily isn't a damsel in distress. The 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days star simply allows Adnan to believe that he is in charge.